Welcome, wrestling fans, to another episode here of this WWE Friday Night SmackDown here on July 24th, 2026, with this live play-by-play and reaction on Tim Reynolds' show. Now, let's go and let's get ready, guys, for this WWE SmackDown play-by-play and reaction live here on one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds' show. Hey, now let's go. At least we know audio's working. Heck yeah. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds' show. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, let's get right into it as we get into our preview here of WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Hope you guys are doing good on this beautiful Friday evening. God bless you guys, and welcome to the channel. All right, let's get to it here, guys. And tonight, we'll start here at the bottom as we'll see Chelsea Green return to one-on-one action here on Friday Night SmackDown as she will take on Kiana James in what is an interim WWE Championship qualifying match where one of these two ladies will be able to be added to the 5-woman ladder match that will take place at WWE SummerSlam, where we will crown, at least for the first time in my long years of watching WWE, an interim WWE Women's Champion. Guys, we will see a ladder match with 5 women having the opportunity to win that title at WWE SummerSlam. And all right, guys, I think it's going to be a great matchup here. Kiana James has really been stepping up as a good in-ring competitor, and Chelsea Green has become a babyface all of a sudden. One of the most popular women superstars right now, especially on the SmackDown brand roster. And guys, also, we'll see another interim WWE Women's Championship qualifying match as we'll see Nia Jax get her rematch against, she will get another opportunity here to qualify for this ladder match at WWE SummerSlam as she'll take on Charlotte Flair after Charlotte got involved in Nia Jax's one-on-one matchup against Jade Cargill last week on SmackDown, costing Nia Jax her opportunity to qualify in this women's ladder match at WWE SummerSlam. So, Nia Jax is getting another opportunity to become the new interim WWE Women's Champion and at least have an opportunity to compete in that ladder match at SummerSlam. But Charlotte Flair is no pushover. With the future WWE Hall of Famer will look to get her name added to the list of competitors that will compete in that ladder match at WWE SummerSlam in Minnesota, where we will crown a new WWE Women's interim champion. All right, so thank you, everybody. And guys, after we've seen these two men butting heads, attacking each other, and literally just starting chaos no matter where they are together, we now see that Gunther, the ring general, has got to confront and discuss his matchup. That's right, guys, you heard that right. A matchup against SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but Nick Aldis himself used to be a wrestling competitor inside the ring. Now, Nick Aldis has never got to perform as a wrestler in a WWE ring, but now his dream will be a reality as he finally looks to put Gunther in his place, as the ring general has been attacking Nick Aldis not just once, not just twice, but we've seen confrontations and altercations between these two men going months back now. So Gunther will have his hands full as he takes on the SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis at WWE SummerSlam. So tonight on Friday Night SmackDown, we'll see these two discuss their matchup and what that could be like. And guys, we are just a week away from WWE SummerSlam taking place over the first weekend of August. So thank you guys for hanging out here on the channel. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe. All right, guys, so do you think Nick Aldis has a chance to defeat Gunther at SummerSlam? I'm not exactly sure. But then also, guys, tonight we will see the undisputed WWE Champion CM Punk will be in the building here tonight in Oakland, California. Well, he will come face to face with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And remember, guys, Because of what took place at WWE Saturday Night's main event last weekend, we now see that Cody Rhodes is the legit new #1 contender for the undisputed WWE Championship after CM Punk and Cody Rhodes were able to defeat the Ring General Gunther and Sami Zayn. Excuse me. At Saturday night's main event, that matchup in a tag team match, that means that we will have a one-on-one WWE Undisputed Championship matchup at WWE SummerSlam in Minnesota. And I cannot wait to see what it's going to happen here when we see Cody Rhodes confront CM Punk after the altercation that they had on the WWE SummerSlam kickoff show. So this is going to be really interesting, guys. And there you go. There is your preview for everything to expect here on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. And thank you everybody for hanging out here on the show. That's your preview here on Tim Reynolds Show for this episode here on July 24, 2026 for WWE Friday Night SmackDown. As we get ready to start things off, just want to say God bless you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. And don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, and as we get ready, we are in beautiful Oakland, California for this episode here of WWE Friday Night SmackDown. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show with my live play-by-play for WWE SmackDown. And look who's making his way to the arena. It's the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who will confront the undisputed WWE Champion CM Punk here later tonight. And speaking of the champion, there is the best in the world, the undisputed WWE Champion CM Punk arriving to the arena here in Oakland for WWE SmackDown.
They're both here tonight.
It's the former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Brie Bella and Paige, arriving to the arena. And later on tonight, Brie Bella will be in one-on-one action against Lainey Reed. And she is a part of Fatal Influence, the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And we see there with JC Jane, Lainey Reed, and Fallon Henley arriving to the arena here in Oakland for what should be a great show, guys. Thank you so much. What's going on, everybody? How we doing in the chat here, guys? We got our boy Heel. What's up, man? Martin's in the chat. Jeffrey, my dog, what's up, man? And all right, guys, after what took place last Sunday,
he's messing with my SummerSlam plans. That's just screwed up. I should be the champion walking into that. Hold on a minute. You pushed me over the edge. You really thought you were going to put hands on me and nothing was going to happen? You must have forgot who you're talking to, boy.
And the cheap shot, the low blow by Gunther, as we see Nick Aldis, the SmackDown General Manager, refuse to back down. And Triple H says, we settle this in the ring. And that's right, guys. Nick Aldis will go one-on-one with Gunther. And that's how we start the show. Shout out Jeffrey, Martin, and Heel in the chat. What's up, Heel Tommy?
To make official the match at SummerSlam between my colleague, Nick Aldis, and Gunther. But before anybody puts ink to paper here, there are a couple of terms and conditions that I think need to be made crystal clear. So, Nick, in that regard, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nick's opponent at SummerSlam, the Ring General, Gunther.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we see making his way to the ring now for this opening segment to kick us off here on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. He is the Ring General, the career killer, Gunther! And the ring general not too happy with the outcome and thinks this is just ridiculous that he has to have a match with a SmackDown general manager. And does Nick Aldis stand a chance against this man? I'm not exactly sure, ladies and gentlemen, but we're going to find out.
Nick has to step in the ring with the career killer Gunther at SummerSlam.
All right, we'll see if these two men can keep it cordial. As Gunther sits down in the ring across the table from Nick Aldis.
All right, gentlemen, both of you have had the opportunity to review this document, but as I said, there are a couple things that I need to make crystal clear. Nick, protocol dictates that as the general manager of SmackDown, you cannot compete as a WWE superstar.
Ooh, interesting.
Which means the second you put your name on this contract, you voluntarily relinquish your duties as the general manager of SmackDown, and I will assume those responsibilities.
Oh, big breaking news here, guys.
Furthermore,
wow.
In this document, in this contract, there is a hold harmless agreement which states, Nick, you are returning to in-ring competition of your own volition, your own free will, your own choice, and that you agree WWE bears no responsibility for what happens after the bell rings between you and Gunther.
Okay. Typical contract mumbo jumbo.
Nick, are we crystal clear on this?
All right, Nick Aldis going to speak now.
I know exactly what I'm signing. And let me be crystal clear. I never wanted any of this. You're the one who's brought it to this situation. And like Triple H said, every man has his breaking point, and congratulations, you found mine.
Yep.
And now here we are.
Yep.
So I'm willing to accept the consequences of my actions.
Okay.
And if that means relinquishing my executive responsibilities, so be it.
And there we go, guys. Pen to paper. And now Nick Aldis is the former SmackDown general manager, officially, after signing that contract. Now we'll hear what Gunther has to say, and it looks like Raw general manager Adam Pearce will take over SmackDown general manager responsibilities from here going forward. Does this mean Nick Aldis is going to be a full-time wrestler? What does this mean? And Gunther just laughing.
Okay, so you drag me out of here. Look at both of you, all dressed up like this is some sort of a historic event here. I mean, let's be honest, Nick, it's definitely for you, because this match will be the greatest moment of your career.
Wow.
Just so you understand, all of this is beneath me.
Wow.
Because I should be focusing and preparing for winning the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, and the only reason I'm sitting here and wasting my time is because you don't know how to do your job.
Wow. And Gunther not afraid to call out.
No. One way of being honest, ever since I joined SmackDown, you had an issue with me. And I thought about it. What is it? What is the issue? But it came to me. You are jealous of me.
Of course, Gunther. Everyone's jealous of you, dude. Get over yourself.
Yes, and I know it because before anybody starts, I know this man is a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. But let's be honest, Nick. You never really made it, right?
Ooh.
Because you were dreaming of something bigger. You were dreaming of being a professional wrestler for WWE, being a WWE superstar. And it never really happened. And there comes me. I walk in the door and I got it all. I got the titles. I got the records. I am a multi-millionaire. Hey. Even this watch, I think, is worth half your yearly salary right now. So I get it. So when you had to ask yourself, why does Gunther have all of that and I don't have it? You had to be honest to yourself. And you had to tell yourself that you are just not good enough.
And Gunther talking a lot of smack right now to
But
Nick
you know
Aldis.
what? I'm going to fulfill your dream. Here it is. Here's my signature. In fact, I'm going to turn you into a legend. Because I'll have you join a list of very iconic legends, and that reads as the following: Goldberg, AJ Styles, John Cena, all legends that were stupid enough to step in the ring with their anger on when they were chasing one more moment. So here you have it, Nick. Enjoy it, because I'm going to end your career before it has even properly started.
And Gunther throwing the contract at Nick Aldis.
You said all that before. You just keep saying it. You keep repeating yourself over and over again. But the funny thing is, Gunther, if you actually believed that, you wouldn't be here saying this to me over and over again. See, I figured you out.
Okay, Nick.
The reason that you keep saying this to me is because you're trying to get me to believe it. You're trying to get me to believe it because you never actually thought it would come to this, did you? You thought you were going to throw your little temper tantrum, cheap shot me, choke me out, pay a little fine, and move on with your life. But it didn't go that way, did it? And in New York City, when I smacked you upside the head with a right hand, and Triple H made the match for SummerSlam, I saw it in your eyes. You don't want any of this. And I'll tell you why. Because you're the one who's gotten himself into a situation that he can't get out of. You're the one who has put your career in jeopardy. Because you can talk about Goldberg, John Cena, AJ Styles. Mate, I haven't had a match in 3 years. I've got nothing to lose. But when I beat you at SummerSlam, you go from the career killer to the man that got made a bitch by his boss.
Oh, in there now with the microphone across the head of Gunther, and now Nick Aldis is the one threatening the fight. Here to Gunther, going at it in the corner with right hands as we see Adam Pearce trying to separate these two. And Gunther now in trouble. And Adam Pearce getting pushed up. And the low blow to Nick Aldis. And the kick to the groin by Gunther. And oh no, Aldis in trouble. And the power bomb through the table. And Gunther laying waste to the former SmackDown General Manager as Nick Aldis gets put through a table. A power bomb by the Ring General after Nick Aldis called him a bitch. Oh my! And what an explosive way to kick off Friday Night SmackDown here. But ladies and gentlemen, the contract has been officially signed, and we will see in a one-on-one matchup at WWE SummerSlam, the hottest party of the summer. It will be Nick Aldis returning to in-ring action for the first time in 3 years, and this will be his first ever match as a WWE superstar in a WWE ring, and he goes up against the career killer, the Ring General, Gunther! And ladies and gentlemen, this matchup could be one of the biggest we have seen in SummerSlam, especially not knowing the unknown. What is going to happen when we see Nick Aldis step inside the ring? We know what Gunther brings to the table, but Nick Aldis just brought up a big point here. He's got nothing to lose, and Gunther has everything to lose. Ladies and gentlemen, if Gunther loses against Nick Aldis at SummerSlam, that could be a huge loss on his record and in his WWE career. Now, I I wouldn't predict that. There ain't no way I got a chance in my head of ever picking Nick Aldis to beat Gunther. But I gotta tell you what, if somehow we see Nick Aldis able to pin or submit Gunther and win this matchup, I'm telling you what, this will go down as one of the biggest upsets in WWE history. You guys let me know in the comments, man, here in the live chat. Do you guys think Nick Aldis stands a chance against the Ring General Gunther at SummerSlam? WWE Universe and Wrestling fans, you let me know in the chat. And thank you everybody for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play and reaction for WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show, and now let's go. Come on, guys. Hope y'all are doing good. Thank you, everybody, hanging out in the chat. All right, what'd you guys think, man? Pretty good segment, I would say, to kick things off here on WWE SmackDown. Not too bad. Hopefully, it's not as weird and boring as Monday Night Raw was. And maybe not too boring. There was some pretty good parts of Raw, but man, I don't know about you guys. After Raw, I felt like that episode was just so weird. And as a matter of fact, guys, we are going back to doing my WWE show reviews live now. Instead of trying to just get those recorded and put them on the channel for you guys, we're going to try to do a WWE show review right after SmackDown here, which ends at 10 o'clock. So 10:10 is about when we have that started. It will be taking place right after this live stream here of WWE SmackDown on Tim Reynolds Show. So hope you guys will tune in to my WWE show review right here on Tim Reynolds Show as we review all the matches and storylines. And I'll give my match grades as well for all of the matchups and what we've seen take place here on WWE Friday Night SmackDown here on July 24, 2026. I appreciate everybody hanging out here on the channel. God bless you guys and your families, and hope everybody is having a great Friday night. We should be getting back to the action here shortly. Shout out everybody, man. Got Mrs. Reynolds in the chat as well. What? All right. All right, guys, I cannot believe it. We are just a week away from WWE SummerSlam. And guys, don't forget, here on Tim Reynolds Show, we will be doing a preview and predictions for WWE SummerSlam. I'll have that up coming up next week, guys, on the channel. We still got a few more matches to determine as well. And man, a real bummer here, guys. No matter what I do, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to find out who the last participant in that women's ladder match is going to be next week. And there we go, guys. Back to the action on Friday Night SmackDown. As we see here, Nick Aldis tried to bring the fight to Gunther after officially signing the contract. And then Gunther would be the one that would hit Nick Aldis with a low blow right there. And that cheap shot would lead to the big power bomb here by Gunther.
Let's go backstage.
SmackDown General Manager, the new SmackDown General Manager, Adam Pearce, trying to get some order.
I can tell you that Nick Aldis is inside right now being...
Come over here.
Hey!
Come over here. I know you're live, Captain. Get out of here. There's something I want to get off my chest. Okay? And Night of Champions, I did what they told me for years I would never be able to do. I won the WWE Championship, okay? I did it. I did it. And it became crystal clear to me as soon as I won that clearly the powers that be around here, Nick Aldis, Adam Pearce, they didn't want Sami Zayn as WWE Champion. Because within days, I had to defend my championship on a show I wasn't even on. Within days, we had a brand new #1 contender, and lo and behold, it's the Golden Boy, Cody Rhodes. Can you imagine that? And when he actually gets taken out, don't worry about it, because we've got CM Punk, corporate poster boy #2, just waiting fresh as a daisy, ready to go. So congratulations.
Wow. Sami Zayn losing it.
Championship off Sami Zayn. Hooray! You got your marquee matchup at SummerSlam. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. Whoa, that looks good on a poster, don't it? Everyone's happy. Nick Aldis, Gunther.
Oh, water bottles.
At SummerSlam, they get to resolve their issues. Everybody's happy. What about me? The guy who...
And yep, water bottles got it.
Days ago was still WWE champion, I'm supposed to ride the bench at SummerSlam? Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. Oh, hey, Adam. You could do something about this. You fix the situation.
I'm going to check on Nick.
No, you're not. You're dealing with me now. As far as I'm concerned, Nick Aldis deserves to be in that room because he didn't just screw Gunther over at Saturday Night's Main Event. He screwed me too. That match was my ticket to the championship at SummerSlam, Adam.
What do you want me to say? You got caught in the crosshairs, you had a bad day, it didn't go your way?
Yes,
it didn't go your way, Sammy.
So great. So make it right. The WWE Championship match at SummerSlam. Make it a triple threat. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn.
No way, Sammy. Come on, man.
That is locked in.
Come on, Adam.
The match is Cody and Punk.
Adam, it's
the match is Cody and Punk.
So when you don't, you can't make a match.
Sammy, shut up! Have you watched the show? Look. I admit it, you got caught in the crosshairs. It didn't go your way. Okay, fine. So here's what I'm going to do. You heard Punk. He mentioned there's a list of superstars he'd love to face. There's a fatal four-way tonight. Damian Priest, Trick Williams, Royce Keys, and Finn Balor. Winner of that match goes on to SummerSlam in a #1 contenders match against you. Earn your way back in.
So let me get this straight. Those guys, all they have to do is be mentioned by CM Punk and they get an opportunity. Cody Rhodes, all he's got to do is just say when and he gets an opportunity. CM Punk sits his ass on his couch for 3 months and just waits for a championship opportunity to fall out of the sky. But me, the former WWE champion, I have to earn my way back in.
Sammy, I've listened to you. I've given you an option. Take it or leave it.
Fine. Fine, I'll take it. But Adam, no shenanigans. No more surprises. No more funny business. We good?
Oh, I'm real good.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to go check on him.
Yeah, you do that.
I will.
Go check on him. Give him my regards.
And Sami Zayn losing it backstage, pleading with General Manager Adam Pearce to give him an opportunity. And ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. Sami Zayn will take on a winner of a Fatal 4 match tonight in a #1 contenders match at WWE SummerSlam. Guys, we've got matches just popping up on the SummerSlam card, man. And now, guys, we get ready for our first matchup of the night. Already inside the ring, accompanied by Paige, it's Brie Bella, the WWE Hall of Famer. And introducing her opponent for this next match scheduled for one fall here on WWE SmackDown, accompanied by JC Jane and Fallon Henley. She's one half of the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, representing Fatal Influence, Lady Reed!
All right, cut the music. Your tag team champions have something to say. I just kind of find it funny how Saturday night's main event was supposed to be the most important night of our career, but somehow you two are going to be the ones who remember that night forever.
I mean, how? We just got here and already took out 2 legends. I mean, if I were you, that'd keep me up at night. Now, if only I had gold around my waist, we would be the perfect package. But thanks to you 2 idiots for helping Tiffany last week, I'm not even in the WWE Women's Championship ladder match.
Wah, JC
I know I
Jane.
should be. But you know, it's fine. It's fine because I came up with the perfect solution. Tiffany, that United States Championship of yours will be mine.
Oh boy.
In due time. As for tonight,
what's up, Ghost?
just like she did to Paige on Saturday, Lainey is gonna humiliate Brie Bella and finally put her out of her misery once and for all.
And Lainey Reed going after Brie Bella here, and Brie not backing down. A huge elbow knocks down Lainey Reed outside the ring. And now Paige is looking for some action, but oh no, Lainey Reed dragging Brie Bella on the outside and bashing her head up beside the ring. And no, there goes Brie able to counter it. Oh, a big clothesline, leaping off the steel steps, and now bashing the head of Lainey Reed into the announcer table. And this matchup hasn't even got started yet, ladies and gentlemen, but now both competitors in the ring. The bell has rung as we get ready for this first matchup. Brie Bella with the roll up here on Lainey Reed. A kick out at 2. Shout out to Ghost with the $2 super chat in the live chat here with us as we see the big knee there from Brie Bella, and then bashing the head of Lainey Reed off the top turnbuckle. And now throwing her into the ropes. Lainey able to counter it. Oh, Brie goes hard face first into that top turnbuckle. Lainey Reed gets tossed to the outside ring apron, able to dodge that hit and throws Brie Bella head first into the middle and top turnbuckle. And now Brie Bella in trouble here. Lainey Reed leaping off the ropes, and oh, a cutter! A nice move there, and Lainey Reed's in control. Time to get crunk and numb. Woo, what a day. Heck yeah, man. And guys, this matchup will continue up next after these commercial breaks as Lainey Reed goes one-on-one with Brie Bella. All right, guys, we'll make sure to get a little poll going here for this matchup. Big shout out to one of our members here and moderators, Ghost Honor 86, man, with a $2 super chat donation. Thank you so much, brother. Time to get crunk and numb. Woo! What a day. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate you hanging out here with us on the channel. Big shout out to you there, Ghost. And we get ready here, guys, for a little bit more action on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. All right, let's get our poll going here. Pick your winner for the first match to kick off WWE Friday Night SmackDown. All right, we're going to go with Brie Bella or Lainey. I think that. And Lainey Reed. All right, there we go, guys. Poll question is now up in the chat. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, big shout out. We got Christian the Blind Man says, hey, you know, Sammy's got a point. And guys, we've seen Sami Zayn just lose it backstage. And Christian, just want to mention this to you, man. I think you're right that Sami Zayn does have a point. But my thing is, man, it's like the same thing I'm saying about Gunther. He's got to stop the whining and complaining. Like, dude, where does that get you in life? Confronting the general manager there, Adam Pearce, where does that get you? Now, mind you, it did earn him an opportunity now to become the #1 contender for the WWE Undisputed Championship again. But I just think Sami Zayn, man, you got to humble yourself, man. You need to take the opportunities that you have to continue to gain momentum to get back in that WWE Championship fight. But hey, I guess Sami Zayn's methods have, a way of working out for him, whether he has a point or not. He was able to convince the now interim SmackDown general manager, Adam Pearce, to give him another opportunity to be the #1 contender for the undisputed WWE Championship. And guys, we will see later tonight a huge fatal four-way that will take place with Trick Williams, Royce Keys, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest. And the winner of that fatal four-way will go on to face Sami Zayn in a one-on-one matchup at WWE SummerSlam. The winner of that match will be the new #1 contender for the undisputed WWE Championship. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't know, man. I did not see that coming. I did just see some reports yesterday. There's expected to be 12 to 14 matches at WWE SummerSlam, right? So I'm thinking, man, okay, there's one already now here on SmackDown. I'm going to have to wait till after Monday Night Raw to do my preview and predictions, but it's also sounding like Friday before we get to Saturday, WWE SummerSlam next weekend. that they're going to be adding more matches that Friday just before. So I guess trying to keep interest in as we see the yes kicks here from Brie Bella, who's fired up as we're back to the action here on WWE SmackDown on this Friday night. And Brie Bella getting the crowd pumped up here. And the running knee right to the chin of Laney Reed. And now the cover here by Brie Bella. But the kick at it too. And Laney Reed holding on here, guys. Don't forget SummerSlam, Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd. Guys, we will be live here on Tim Reynolds Show doing the play-by-play for y'all. So hope you guys are excited. Cheers to you. Love the sound of the beer popping. Ice cold. Hit that like and subscribe. If you have a $1 super chat, it's worth to grow the channel. As we see a huge bulldog there from Brie Bella, who's back in this matchup. Shout out to Ghost Honor. And then Fallon Henley trying to get involved, gets knocked down with a boot. But that creates an opportunity, and the opportunity created, it leads to an enziguri to Brie Bella's head. And now Laney Reed looking to go after Bella up on the top rope. But Laney's in trouble as Brie tries to fight back here. And slamming her down face first on the mat. Brie Bella now going up to the top rope. JCJ getting involved, but there's Paige taking out Jacy Jayne. And now the roll through here, but Laney Reed able to counter. And now grabbing the rope, but wait a minute. The referee able to catch her. Brie Bella folds her up and gets the roll of victory in what can only be described a huge upset here. But no! Jacy Jayne going after Paige and Brie Bella. There's Fallon Henley and now Fatal Influence just hammering down right hands. But wait a minute! Look who's here! It's the return of Nikki Bella! And she's back taking down Jacy Jayne in the middle of the ring. Fallon Henley going after Nikki and Bella kicking off Laney Reed. The elbow to Fallon, and now Henley in trouble here. Fatal Influence has now got the numbers game matched up. It's 3-on-3 as we see here Nikki Bella with Jacy Jayne on her shoulders. And the big finish there, taking out Jacy Jayne, and what a return here by Brie Bella. Or excuse me, Nikki Bella.
Hey.
She's got a mic. Watch out, guys.
You can... no. You think you could sneak up from the minor leagues, steal from my sisters and get away with it? No. We are the reason why you guys are here. So now it's time for a wake-up call. Us three will be taking you three on in a 6-woman tag at SummerSlam.
And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, there is another matchup slated now for WWE SummerSlam, as Fatal Influence will be in a 6-woman tag match taking on Paige, Brie Bella, and Nikki Bella. Wow!
Very much looking forward to that 6-woman tag team match at SummerSlam. Another superstar looking to punch his ticket to Minneapolis.
It's Finn Balor.
Now, Finn, you have had quite the success since coming over to SmackDown. How do you plan to ride that momentum all the way through SummerSlam?
When I think about SummerSlam, I can't help but think about 2016, my first SummerSlam, where I had both the best and the worst night of my career. Here we are, 2026. And I've been scratching and clawing for 10 years, trying to get back the glory of that night, and I am so close. So tonight,
Gunther!
I heard what you said. Great plans. Only issue is, I'm next in line. And I do not care if it's you, Cody, or Punk. I'm gonna take what's mine. In 10 years. It's a very long time.
And Finn Balor disrespected by Gunther
Fatal four-way
backstage.
tonight.
But guys,
Finish,
don't forget
Royce,
later tonight, Finn Balor will be in a fatal four-way to determine the new opponent for the #1 contenders matchup at WWE SummerSlam. Sami Zayn is already slated to be the other opponent in that matchup at SummerSlam, so we will see which one of those four men, whether it's Royce Keys, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, or Trick Williams, the WWE United States Champion, which one of these four men will be able to make their big win happen tonight that will give them an opportunity to earn the #1 contendership for the WWE Undisputed Championship. And guys, thank you everybody hanging out here on the channel for this live play-by-play here for WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Guys, I hope you will join me right after the show with my WWE show review of SmackDown here live on Tim Reynolds Show right after this broadcast. All right, for those who would like to donate but can't, thank you there, Ghost, with another $2 Super Chat donation, helping out the channel. Ghost, God bless you, man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate even you being here, but even more so the Super Chat donations, man. It does go a long way, and I appreciate you, dude. All right, guys, make sure you please hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know if anybody has any questions here, any shout-outs, anything you guys would like to ask, any wrestling questions, or anything you just would like to ask, maybe sports-related questions, NFL-related questions. You guys let me know. Hit me up with those super chats, and if you, maybe you just want to help the channel out, it's definitely a good way to help us out. You can also sign up for channel memberships, just like our boy Ghost Honor does, and you can also, guys, donate by clicking the link on the top of my YouTube page, helping us out with the PayPal. So thank you guys so much, man, for all the love and support, man. We've got some kind of news that happened here this past week in the Reynolds household, and let's just say this, guys, I'm taking it to a whole nother level on this channel, man, because I have to. I got to follow my dreams. I got to follow my passion, and even though you go through hard times in life, man, just remember to never stop working hard and never stop trying to find to just achieve your dreams, guys. Follow your dreams and just make it into a reality, man. No matter how hard life gets, whether it's with bills or family or drama or whatever the case may be, you know, whatever you're struggling with, maybe it's mental health, maybe it's something to do actually with a serious health issue, something like that, guys. I just want to make sure I be the one that kind of encourages you guys to make sure you follow those dreams, man. Dream big and think positively about yourselves, man. Love yourselves, and definitely make sure you do that through the tough times, man. It is not easy out there, guys. I have a question. How many beers does it take to fall off a man cave porch? Interesting. Well, if you just trip and fall, Ghost, then I guess it doesn't matter how many beers, right? But I guess if I had to guess how many beers, 12, right? By a 12-pack, you're probably tripping in the man cave a little bit there, dog. Oh, this is awesome, man. Anytime Ghost can come hang out in the chat with us, dude, it is an awesome, awesome night. All right, man. Hey, appreciates everybody hanging out with us here, man. This is awesome. Chat's going good. And Keith is in the house. What's up, Keith, my man? One of our members here on Tim Reynolds Show, another moderator here that's been here since the very beginning, guys. Big shout out to my boy Keith. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're feeling good today on this Friday night, my brother. And appreciate you hanging out with us, man. All right, guys, as we're waiting to get back to the action here on WWE Friday Night SmackDown, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and help us out here on Tim Reynolds Show, man. We could really appreciate any support you guys can lend a hand in. All right, guys, and the big breaking news this week, SiriusXM adds a WWE radio channel. Believe it or not, guys, we'll see WWE and SiriusXM announce a new WWE deal where we will have WWE radio for the first time ever. This is going to be pretty cool, and I think definitely a big step in the right direction for
official audio home of the WWE.
For the WWE, and it's officially launching on radio on Monday on channel 156 exclusively. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Ghost says, going on, Keith, and Tim took 30? 30? Damn, dude. You drinking 30 beers in one night? That's a lot of beer, dude.
Has his work cut out
And LA Knight would take on Jacob Fatu on Monday Night Raw this past week in our main event matchup. And Fatu and LA Knight would definitely take each other to the limit. When it looked like Fatu had the better hand, LA Knight kept coming back until Jimmy Uso came and got involved, and Solo Sikoa would show up to try to even the odds. As Jacob Fatu took out Solo, you seen the BFT, the Blunt Force Trauma, connect, and Royce Keys would take out Jimmy Uso before Jey Uso would return on Monday Night Raw, and Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf, would take advantage of the distraction and beat LA Knight, and then Solo Sikoa would get speared by Big Jim. Royce Keys would do a spine buster to Jacob Fatu. The 1D would take out Royce Keys, and then a huge Uso splash on LA Knight as the ones were in the air with Jay, Jimmy, and Jacob dominating Royce Keys, Solo Sikoa, and LA Knight. And there's Royce Keys backstage.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. You got it. I know you locked in. You locked in. Big match tonight. Big match at SummerSlam. And the best thing is we get to do it in front of our family and friends in the hometown. And you mean to tell me when you win the four-way that you'll get another match at SummerSlam? Hey, it looks like we're working Saturday and Sunday.
Look. I know what's on the line at SummerSlam. We got the bloodline, but tonight, I know where I'm at. I'm in the East Bay. I'm in the Yay. I'm back home. Oakland, California, East Palo Alto. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about the bloodline right now. I got an opportunity to be the #1 contender. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing it in front of my friends and family.
New #1 contender is what I heard. But I also heard don't worry about the bloodline. My man, you always got to worry about the bloodline. I hope you go out there. I hope you get everybody smacked back to factory settings and you come back with that world title shot. But the thing is, you got to always worry about that bloodline. So what I want you to do, don't get lost in the sauce. Don't lose your focus because at SummerSlam, we handle a bloodline. Tonight, you can handle your business if you want to. Just keep the eyes in your back of your head.
Check this out. I'm a whole grown-ass man. And you ain't got to worry about me. Tonight, I take everything I want.
Go ahead, take it. Guys, calm down, okay? We're on the same team here, okay? The issue's not here. It's with the bloodline. Yeah. And they think they found a weakness, but they didn't find a weakness. They found an ass whoop. Wait for them at SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? Because the three of us right here, oh yeah, it's all day. Because you got your boy right here, Mr. Solo Dolo Sikoa. And then you got my man right here to the right from East Palo Alto, California. Yeah, Mr. Royce Keys. And then from East Palo Alto all the way to Los Angeles, you got the one and only that they call the man, the megastar, Mr. L.A. Knight. I got your back. Yeah.
And man, I love this new Solo, dude.
Handle that business. Yeah.
LA Knight telling Royce Keys to handle his business.
My gosh, and imagine, Tiffy, if I win and we get to go to SummerSlam together. It's giving Biffles. Biffles? Best friends forever fighting on ladders.
Do you remember the last time we were in a ladder match together? Oh, that was the best.
Okay, but maybe this time we change it up a little bit and I win the women's interim championship because you have this and that's so cute on you.
You know what else would be so cute? Tiffy, 2 titles.
Yeah, we're getting ahead of ourselves. First stop, me winning the qualifying match. Second stop, Cosmos. I'll make the rezos.
Okay, bye.
So Tiffany Stratton,
Relax, Tiffany. I come in peace. Unlike the rest of the locker room, I actually like you. You seem like a woman who likes the finer things in life, just like the glamour.
Like Monroe.
But a word of advice, I'd worry less about Chelsea and a little more about that championship. Polish it, admire it, because the higher you climb, the more people are looking up at what you have. But you knew that, didn't you?
Interesting. Blake Monroe talking with the WWE Women's United States Champion Tiffany Stratton backstage. And I think Blake Monroe has been in more video cutscenes than we have even matches yet. It's like, geez Louise, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall, and making her way to the ring for this match that is a qualifying match for the WWE Women's Interim Championship ladder match at WWE SummerSlam. Introducing first, it's Chelsea Green. Let's go. Ghost, appreciate this beautiful prayer you got in the chat, guys. As we'll see coming up next, it'll be Chelsea Green going one-on-one with Kiana James in this intern WWE Women's Championship ladder match qualifier here on WWE SmackDown. Also, guys, just want to give a big shout out here to Keith. Keith Mann, who's been on the channel for quite a long time, is going to be taking a break here from social media, checking in to make sure he takes better care of his mental health. And, man, I just want to say good luck to you, Keith, man. That is a tough thing to have to admit or even to have to look for help through, so very courageous and brave of you to be able to go out of your comfort zone and figure out, hey, if you need some help, to go out there and try to get some help and take better care of your situation here. And I really do think you guys... we'll support him as much as we can, man. I do appreciate you guys. We need Mickie James back in WWE, says Jeffrey. Heck yeah, man. Jake Jacobs, what's up, dude? And also, guys, we got this beautiful prayer here from Ghost Honor, one of our members here on Tim Reynolds Show. It says, Keith, you know what you need. And in the name of Jesus, I pray God blesses you with the wisdom and healing of your situation, silences the enemy, and in Jesus' name, who whispers into your ear, God bless. Man, that's beautiful there, Ghost. Thank you so much, man. That almost brings a tear to my eye. So appreciate you guys showing so much support, not only for me, man, but just other people in the chat here, guys. Like, this is a sports community that I'm trying to create here, guys, that everybody's welcome, man. Everybody's welcome to vent their opinions, you know, vent about a situation that's going on. If you guys need someone to talk to, man, like, I am definitely the type of guy who does not judge. You know, if you come in here talking smack or being disrespectful, I most certainly am that dude to call you out on that and quickly get you out of here, man. But anytime that someone just needs a community, needs somebody to talk to, anything like that, guys, definitely come here on Tim Reynolds Show, man. We are a sports community here, guys. I am trying to build a channel and a community with this YouTube channel that allows people to come and be themselves, be authentically themselves, no matter what you go through, no matter what your situation, no matter where you live, no matter who you are. Just make sure you guys know, man, to love yourselves, treat yourselves good, and hey, like our boy Keith here, man, if you need some help, man, don't be afraid to go out there and look for some help, man, because sometimes all you need is just to ask a question to really start the process of getting the help and stuff that you need, guys. So it's tough out there in the world nowadays. I think there's so many fake people and so many people who keep their problems and their issues and their health issues all to themselves, thinking they've got to carry that burden all by themselves. And hey, if you are a fan of Tim Reynolds Show, if you are one of the people who subscribe to this channel and come on this channel, just know this can be a safe place for you. This can be a place for you to vent, talk, ask any questions you got. I'm not embarrassed, guys. I mean, I'm a pretty open book. I'm a pretty honest type of guy. I don't try to hide or be something that I'm not. And I hope you guys see that I'm authentically me every time I come on here. And I want to just make sure I, you know, try to treat you guys the same way I would want to be treated. So I do appreciate y'all. All right. Hey, Ghost, take care of Tim's channel for me. Tim, thank you for your friendship. It means a lot. Keith, absolutely, man. We'll be waiting for you to get back when you are able and feel able to get back on social media. And you know what, Keith? Even if you decide not to come back on social media, I just want to say thank you for not only contributing to this channel, but also helping out this channel when you didn't have to, man. It really means a lot to me, and God bless you for it, man. It does mean the world to me. I can't repeat that enough, dude. And sorry, Keith, autocorrect sometimes isn't prayer sensitive. Yep. We appreciate you there, Ghost. Keith, your place will always be here. There's no replacement. And trust God and follow his word only. Heck yeah, man. All right, Jeffrey D with a question here says, who we going to win the Brickyard 400 this weekend? Good question, dude. I think right now you got to look at the pole sitter, which I believe is Chase Briscoe, or the former winner at the Brickyard 400. He could be a serious contender, and so could Tyler Reddick or possibly Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace has won at this track before, but don't rule out either one of the Penske guys. Ryan Blaney and Joey Logano are both looking really good right now, with both of them getting wins in back-to-back weeks. All right, guys, we are back to our matchup here, and in the ring now, making her way, the opponent is Kiana James. And a $2 super chat in Jesus' name for Keith and his healing. Heck yeah, thank you there for that, my brother Ghost. And the bell has rung as we get ready. And a tie-up here and a big knee to the gut knocks down Chelsea Green from Kiana James. And throwing her into the corner now. And now moving out of the way is Chelsea here. And uh-oh, Kiana able to leap over. But oh, a big slap there connected by Chelsea Green.
Recent injury to Rhea Ripley as she works her way back, and it's going to be a ladder match. So 5 women will have that golden opportunity.
Uh-oh, and now Chelsea Green tossing Kiana James out to the ring apron, and a beautiful drop kick knocks down Kiana.
Time around each other over the past several months, of course.
And oh, Kiana James caught Chelsea Green with a huge right elbow there as she went outside the ring. And now the knees to the gut on the outside of the ring apron and knocks down Chelsea Green as Kiana James is now in control of this matchup.
And how impressive is Kiana James being? Certainly nobody's backing down. So this is
and uh-oh, Chelsea Green up on the barrier now, and oh, a big boot to the side of the head knocks down Chelsea Green. And Kiana James is in control here, ladies and gentlemen.
What a perilous position.
And guys, a beautiful $2 super chat donation here from our boy, our member and moderator here, Ghost Honor 86 says, in Jesus' name for Keith and for his healing. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much there, Ghost Honor, with the $2 super chat donation. And now a big right hands here from Chelsea Green as she's battling back inside the ring against Kiana James, continuing with the right hands. And now Kiana off the ropes, able to counter. Green, uh-oh, catches her looking for the roll through, but James able to get out of it. And oh, missed with that elbow drop as Chelsea Green was able to roll out of the way. And now grabbing and slamming down James face first on the mat. And now Green trying to get momentum back in her corner here. And uh-oh, a nice arm drag takedown to James. And another connects there beautifully. And now Chelsea Green going for the Russian leg sweep here. And it connects. Kiana James is in trouble. Chelsea Green is feeling it here, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, what a big Bronco Buster. The cover here. And a kick out at 2. And Chelsea Green leaping up in the air with the inner thigh and inner part of her right knee, taking out Kiana James, and now going for the unprettier. But wait a minute, James went for the kick, and Chelsea able to counter, but oh no! Kiana James still able to connect with that kick, and now looking for a beautiful suplex. That was a Falcon Arrow, and now the cover here, and a kick out at 2. And Kiana James has got some power here, guys, and could be a legit contender here. We'll just have to see what happens. Chelsea Green in a bit of a pickle. Off the ropes now, James, and uh-oh, missing there. The roll-up by Chelsea Green, and the kick out at 2. And now James, oh, the code breaker! The double knees to the face of Chelsea Green, and this could be the end. Up on the shoulders, Kiana James, oh, wait a minute, and the unprettier connects by Chelsea Green! Are you kidding me? The cover here! And your winner of this matchup and now qualifying for the WWE Women's Ladder Match at SummerSlam, Chelsea Green! And Chelsea Green now joins Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill in the 5 Women Interim WWE Championship Ladder Match at WWE SummerSlam.
Congratulations, Chelsea Green. That was impressive.
And a big win for Chelsea Green here, folks.
And likely Karen, Priest, and Truth, the tag team champions.
And guys, did you know that WWE champions Damian Priest and R-Truth are the longest reigning champions on SmackDown right now? And there's Damian Priest backstage.
That's what I'm talking about. Dog, it's good to see you stretching, getting ready for our tag title match tonight. Gotta stay loose as a goose.
The tag title match that we're having with the War Raiders, that's next Friday. Tonight I'm in a 4-way.
Ooh, I don't even know if that's PG, DP.
It's a match.
Then how's it's a match?
Yeah,
That's tonight.
A singles match tonight.
Then how's it a four-way? Huh. You getting confused, dog. Are you frazzled because I used your credit card to buy hot dogs for the 4th of July?
Those were free.
That's what I say.
Hey, hot dogs. I like hot dogs.
And there's
I heard you do.
Cody Rhodes.
Doing great, Cody. How you doing?
I heard what CM Punk said last week. SummerSlam. Doesn't matter who's champion. Maybe we come for these next. Double champs.
Both of y'all confused.
Me?
I'll get him eventually. I will. I also heard what you said last week. I get it. SummerSlam, #1 contender decided. I hope you know. That'll be me.
Not surprised you'd say that. Look, you know I respect you. And I have respect for Punk. But me, matter of fact, the boys, we're sick of the same people being the face of this brand. I'm going to be #1 contender. Whether it's you or Punk, whoever stands as champion after SummerSlam gets dropped. End of story.
So speaking from someone who used to be one of the boys, which you should care less about, by the way, this might shock you to hear. I like that attitude. Good luck.
Cody Rhodes
The American
wishing
Nightmare
Damian
and
Priest
CM
good
Punk.
luck, as he's got a huge opportunity later tonight where Damian Priest will be in a fatal 4-way match, and the winner of that match will go on to take on Sami Zayn in a #1 contendership match at WWE SummerSlam. And guys, the matches just keep piling up here for WWE SummerSlam. All right, we're going to try to get to it here and bring you guys, as we got a commercial break here, everybody. Shout out Mrs. Reynolds in the chat. How you doing, honey? Keith, if you're still here with us at the moment, may God bless you, guide you, and heal you. I'm proud of you for taking care of yourself and support and pray for your comfort through this time. We will always be here for you. Aw, honey, that's so sweet of you to say. Thank you so much for not only believing in me, but also being there for my subscribers in the chat, dear. It really means a lot to all of us. All right, guys, so I'm going to try to see if I can get to hear the big news of the new couple of matches that now have been added to WWE SummerSlam. Okay, so they don't have a graphic for it yet, it looks like. Let me double check here. Yeah, I thought they'd have a graphic up by now at least. Okay, so maybe not. All right, guys, so we'll wait and see what's going to happen here. I'll get the chat back going here. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Okay, so couple of big matches have been added to SummerSlam thus far. We just mentioned the first one. Sami Zayn has been told that he will get a #1 contenderships match at SummerSlam, but we find out tonight who his opponent will be, with Royce Keys, Finn Balor, Trick Williams, and Damian Priest facing off in a fatal 4-way matchup, and the winner of that match here tonight on WWE SmackDown will take on Sami Zayn at WWE SummerSlam, where we will crown a new #1 contender for the undisputed WWE Championship. And then also, guys, we did see earlier tonight the return of Nikki Bella, and the Bella Twins and Paige now have the numbers game even with Fatal Influence, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Laney Reed and Valen Henley and JC Jane now find themselves a little bit scared and nervous, because with Nikki Bella coming back, even the odds after we've seen Brie Bella able to get the victory against Laney Reed earlier today in our first matchup to start WWE SmackDown. Well, with that being said, it looks like Nikki Bella has challenged Fatal Influence to a 6-woman tag match at WWE SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now see the WWE Hall of Famers Nikki and Brie Bella teaming up with Paige to take on Fatal Influence in a 6-woman tag match at WWE SummerSlam. Guys, this is going to be huge, man. I'm telling you right now, SummerSlam is looking 10 times better than even WrestleMania. Guys. I can't even wrap my head around that right now. Like, although, is that saying a whole lot though, right? Because just you know, looking at the other side of that coin, like, I didn't expect WrestleMania to be terrible, but it certainly wasn't all that good. You know what I'm saying? So, do all these matches make SummerSlam good? Well, let's just say this, okay? This is already stacking up to be a card that's going to be memorable. Like, if you watch this SummerSlam or you go to this SummerSlam in Minnesota, no matter what night it is or both nights, like, you're going to see historic moments in WWE history here, guys. We're going to see Seth Rollins go one-on-one with Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title. That's a match years in the making. We got CM Punk going up against Cody Rhodes with the undisputed WWE Championship on the line. I think that one's going to be really big as well. Oh, and guys, we got another $2 super chat here from one of our members here and moderators. Ghost Honor 86 says, Psalms chapter 23, verses 4, 5, and 6. Keith, love you, man. Dude, thank you so much, Ghost, dude. It really does mean a lot to me, man. Not only all the support and love you show me on my YouTube channel, but also everybody in the chat, dude. That's why I made you a moderator, Ghost. You're here practically every live stream, man. And thank you so much, man. Seriously, God bless you, dude, for all you do here on the channel for everybody, man. Just being somebody we can joke with, someone we can talk to, someone we can hang out with, and always supporting people, including myself, man. So thank you so much, dude. Guys, Ghost Honor 86, one of the badass members here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget, guys, you can sign up for channel memberships as well on my YouTube channel. And getting back to SummerSlam, guys, we've also got Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar 3 inside a Hell in the Cell. I mean, you got the interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match. Are you kidding me? That's going to be awesome. Yeah, you got Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio. That one will be okay, I guess. Then many, many more matches coming up, guys. Liv Morgan taking on Io Sky, defending the Women's World Championship, finally. Yeah, that one's definitely going to be good, too.
8 days
All right, guys, we're back to the action here.
Word of how the 2-day cards are shaping up. It is getting awesome.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, people.
Tag team matchup.
And guys, that WWE Saturday night's main event, it was a tag team matchup with the undisputed WWE champion CM Punk and Cody Rhodes getting the victory over Sami Zayn and Gunther.
Last night, that wasn't an accident, so I don't want to hear any of this bullshit. I'll tell you again. Last night was an accident, and I apologize. This is on purpose.
Oh, and CM Punk shoving his hand in the face of Cody Rhodes, and the friends getting a little bit disrespectful at WWE SummerSlam kickoff show. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, here he is, the new #1 contender for the undisputed WWE Championship. He is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes! Joe, do it all again for all to see. Cause the crowd is here, about to blow. They paid for me to stop the show. Off the cut, the lights go off the phone. Whoa! My father said, when I was younger, I finally make my own way. Yeah, I give it all away, I give it all away. I built my kingdom.
He was on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Cody Rhodes!
Oh, and Cody Rhodes on the late night show with Jimmy Fallon. Or the Tonight Show.
You're facing off with him one-on-one in 18 years. Yeah. Recently, Madison Square Garden, dude goes to put the title on, and he flips it, and it hit me right in the eye.
I take it back. That was not nice.
He's got a receipt coming, right? You know, you got to tag him back, brother style. He got me, and this one, I'll be at least looking at him for it.
That was a Fallon. This is with a rowdy crowd.
All right, guys, here we go. Shh. Have a rep to protect here. Only by God's grace is anything good through me. Hey, appreciate you though, Ghost, man.
industry, but simply feels incomplete.
And that's right, guys, as Cody Rhodes is getting the crowd pumped up here in Oakland, California. The undisputed WWE Championship will be on the line in Minnesota at WWE SummerSlam, when the best in the world, CM Punk, goes one-on-one with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And now we'll hear from Cody here on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Guys, don't forget, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Ooh, a mixture of boos and cheers here. Almost like a John Cena effect.
Oakland, California! What do you want to talk about? Let's get right to it. My opponent in the main event of SummerSlam, the undisputed WWE Champion, the best in the world. Please welcome CM Punk.
And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he's the undisputed WWE Champion, the best in the world, CM Punk! Think you wanna be? Oh, I'm a cult of personality.
And then it was
It's clobber time!
Showdown pairing with Cody and Madison.
And a big ovation here for CM Punk in Oakland as he gets ready to get to the ring. Aw, look at the precious little child. How cute. WWE fans pumped up to see CM Punk. Still a big fan favorite after all these years, man. So hard to believe. So hard to believe. Yo!
Between these two, what's that singles match at SummerSlam next weekend for the WWE Championship?
Christopher says, for the love of God, please turn Cody heel. And ladies and gentlemen, our boy, one of our members here, Joshua W. in the chat, man. How we doing, my friend? I completely understand Keith struggles with mental health. I had to step away from social media as well because it just makes it worse. I pray that Keith gets the help he needs. Dude, Joshua, thank you, man. I appreciate that so much. The sentiment is definitely from myself as well. To Keith, man, we're sending prayers to you, brother. Thank you, Josh, for sharing that. That's very kind of you. Don't know, man. He lacks his father's in-ring presence and tenacious behavior. Some great, powerful performances out of his dad. Yeah, but you know what, though, man? That's the problem when you are the son of somebody like a Dusty Rhodes, right? You're just going to get compared to your dad all the time. If you take that comparison away, I really do think Cody Rhodes has done pretty good for himself. And let's face it, he is the face of WWE right now. He is the biggest baby face that we have right now. CM Punk is starting to become another one, but he's in his 50s, dude. Like, I don't know. You've got to put somebody else better. Maybe a Penta, right? Penta's probably the only guy here I see as a better baby face.
That was an accident. It was.
Uh-oh, CM Punk doesn't like Cody Rhodes dropping the microphone right in front of him. And now, tension's already getting pretty heated in here between these two friends.
It's a damn shame this is where we're at right now. I don't even want to turn my back on my friend to grab a microphone, and I certainly don't want to bend down and pick one up because you dropped it by accident.
Oh boy, here we go.
Try to kick me in my teeth. If that sounds paranoid, it's because I'm not the only one. You're paranoid,
Let's
Cody.
stop with the term paranoid. It's a mischaracterization. It's a misdiagnosis. I am not paranoid. It was an accident. Same as what happened at Saturday night's main event was an accident. I accept that. And I am not going to take the easy way out here. I'm not going to take the easy way out. I am not going to tell you that the reason I need to beat you at SummerSlam is because you have the title that this entire company revolves around. I'm going to tell you why I need to beat you for me.
There doesn't need to be any other reason other than the title. And I told you I didn't want this title to come in between us, but you seem to not care about that right now. So if you have another reason, please, Cody, I'm all ears. Explain it to us.
Interesting.
We've done a lot of these moments. We have. And people have heard, I respect you. People have heard, I love you even.
Yep.
The Doc Holliday to my Wyatt Earp, all of that stuff. But I don't think you've ever heard, those two can be true and so is this. I don't like you. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to pull this armor off right now and give you some brand new information. 2011, you sit up there, you cut the pipe bomb, you show people like me, you show people like all these people here tonight, people backstage, you show us there's another way, that there's a way out. I followed that damn promo to a T. You dropped a pipe bomb on the industry, and I went and did all those things. I dropped a nuke on the business. And we've talked about that. We've had that discussion. You know what I've never told you, though? Is I am well aware from the bottom of my heart that while I was doing that, they wished it was you every step of the way. And I completely live with it, and I understand it. And I just had somebody tell me they were tired of the same faces. I'm apologizing. I'm done apologizing for what I have worked for. I really am. I know. I'm aware. They wanted to be you, and I'm aware of the fact that there's a reason I got the Fallon call. There's a reason I'll be on ESPN Thursday. I went from the one who knocks to the one they knock for, and it is a list of one, my friend.
Okay, Cody. Get some good points here.
I have stood in this ring with the very best. This roster that WWE has on both brands is the greatest roster ever assembled in a wrestling company. Hats off to Nick Khan and Triple H for that. And I'll tell you the truth, I don't sweat any of them. But you. Just you. I don't have a chip on my shoulder anymore, and then the moment you come down here and this lovely audience is singing your song and the passion fills this arena, all of a sudden I do, and it weighs the same amount as that WWE Championship.
Ooh, interesting.
I can love you, I can respect you, I can tell you I don't like you. For this story to have the proper ending, it's fair for me to say I have to beat you at SummerSlam.
Okay, Cody. Let's see what CM Punk has to say in response. Cody almost getting a little emotional, letting this get personal for him, right? I thought these two were supposed to be friends, and they're damn sure not acting like it right now.
You don't like me, huh? Or you just don't like that I'm the champion? My name is CM Punk, and I cast a very, very large shadow that not only you, but a few other people can't get out from underneath. Now, with some people, I can say it's jealousy. I could say it's envy. But with you, I can say, hell, man, brothers fight. This isn't one-way traffic, Cody.
Okay.
If I did those great things and you watched me do them and you learned from them, good for you. You were smart enough to pay attention. Did you do them bigger than me? Did you do them better than me? Well, that's not for you to decide. That's not even for me to decide. It's for these people to decide.
Good point, Punk. Good point.
It's for the history books to decide. In 2022, I was learning from you because I was on the outside looking in, and I watched you show me that there was a way back. And I followed that path, didn't I? And you and I, since that moment, hell, since before that moment, well, we've been chasing each other, haven't we? But we're not chasing each other anymore. That ends at SummerSlam, but listen to you. You love me. I'm your brother. I'm not your brother. You respect me, but you don't like me. You're lying to yourself. You can't handle the pressure of trying to take this precious title off of somebody you care about. You can't handle the pressure and do what it takes to beat somebody that you love. You can't handle the pressure of rising to the occasion of just having an athletic contest with somebody you respect and equal. You have to make yourself the victim, and you have to make everybody else your enemy.
Ooh. Okay, Punk.
Well, if Kevin Owens is your enemy, if Randy Orton is your enemy, if John Cena is your enemy, you know what that makes me, Cody? That makes me your only friend. Because I promised you years ago I wasn't going to stab you in the back. I was going to stab you in the front. And that's exactly what I'm going to do at SummerSlam. You think the only way this ends? You think the only way this plays out is you beating me? Well, at SummerSlam, I'm going to break your heart.
Wow. A good promo there by Punk. Trying to tell Cody Rhodes how it's going to go down at SummerSlam. Rhodes not backing down. Staring down CM Punk here. And I think Punk has a good point. Rhodes has got to get extra motivation, doesn't he?
You're going to break my heart?
Sounds like we've said all we need to say here. And you know, tomorrow night, Stockton, you and I are tagging. The night after that, Bakersfield, you and I are tagging. Springfield next Thursday, that's the last time we're on a sheet together as tag team partners. And I'm going to get you the obligatory main event gift Thursday. I'm going to bring it to you. But don't misconstrue what that gift is about. That gift is an apology for when I whip your ass at SummerSlam.
Wow. Okay, Cody.
Wow, what a coincidence, Cody. I also got you a gift, but I'm not going to give it to you Thursday in Springfield. I'm going to give it to you at SummerSlam. And it's a monumental pillar-to-post ass-whipping wrapped in a lesson called a loss. And if you're smart enough, you'll take the lesson from it. And the lesson is, I'm CM Punk. I'm the best in this world. In this ring, on this microphone, nobody can touch me. Not even Dusty's kid.
It is said.
Whoa, no. Kill it. We don't need that. That's where you're bringing it. Dusty's kid? Okay. We'll play Kingdom here in a second, because I want you to hear the music you're going to hear at SummerSlam when you're looking up at the lights, and I've won the WWE Championship a fourth time. Hit it!
And Cody Rhodes looking to become a four-time champion as Dusty's kid talks right back to CM Punk as these two men have made this personal. And I gotta tell you what, guys, I don't know what to expect at SummerSlam, but we've got ourselves a huge main event where CM Punk will be defending the undisputed WWE Championship against Cody Rhodes at WWE SummerSlam. Guys, SummerSlam is looking to be a huge premium live event for WWE and probably bigger than even WrestleMania this year, man. Heck yeah, Punk been recycling that pipe bomb too much? Hey, you're right about that, dude. Hey, I'm with Bucknuts fan. I'll attend conference, just kidding. Gonna be interesting this year to see how it goes.
At the most must-see event of the summer, SummerSlam. Cannot wait.
Now, let's remind you what happened last week when it comes to the women's championship scene.
That's right, guys. Last Friday, Jade Cargill went one-on-one with Nia Jax, and Charlotte Flair would get involved taking out B-Fab and Michin, and then a big boot to Jade Cargill from Charlotte led to the disqualification, and that's where we see Nia Jax pissed off and would end up attacking Charlotte Flair from behind. And that led to Charlotte getting jaded by Jade Cargill. But then we've also got this one-on-one matchup coming up next.
I am here with Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte last week attacking Jade Cargill backfired and actually helped her advance in the interim WWE Women's Championship ladder match. Do you regret your actions?
No, I wasn't thinking about title opportunities or qualifying matches, and I know that's hard to believe coming from me, but you know what I was thinking about? That I am standing here and that my best friend isn't, and that it was my responsibility to protect her. I mean, I can't thank Lexi enough for what she's done for me this year in my career, but here's the thing, Jade's gonna learn real quick, but she can come after me all she wants, but she's not coming after my best friend. So if that means going through Nia Jax tonight to get to Jade at SummerSlam and become her biggest obstacle, then she's gonna learn real quick that payback is and you know the rest of that sentence.
Woo!
And Charlotte Flair sending a message not only to Nia Jax, but Jade Cargill. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's our next match scheduled for one fall, but all hail the Queen. And making her way to the ring for this matchup that is an interim WWE Women's Championship or ladder match qualifier here on WWE SmackDown, it's Charlotte Flair! And she'll go one-on-one with Nia Jax coming up next here on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. What's going on, guys? Man, we got a lot of BC fans in the chat, looks like. Shout out. We got to make it through a damn SEC gauntlet. A lot of teams through the new system have gotten stronger. Ghost, you ain't lying, man. I looked at my Florida Gators schedule this upcoming year. Holy crap, dude. Why does it seem like the Gators have like a top 5 strength of schedule or top 10 strength of schedule every year? I mean, guys, my Gators have not been that good over the last few years, but the SEC's a gauntlet. It always has been, but it seems like the Gators always have the toughest schedule in the SEC. I got to tell you, man, the grit of the Gators this year under new head coach John Summerall is really going to be tested here this year, man. SEC's the best conferences, Joshua. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. Jeffrey says, my cousin went to Boston College, and the quarterback back then was Doug Flutie. Whoa! Jeffrey, that had to be a great time to be at the University of Boston College. I mean, wow, dude. That's crazy, dude. Doug Flutie is a college football legend, bro. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome, Jeffrey. I won't lie. I haven't kept up with BC since Matt Ryan. Yeah, BC has not really been, relevant, I would say, in a little while. Social media is not always healthy. I've been off all platforms for quite a while. I'm still on this because of obvious reasons. Got to support my hubby. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you, Mrs. Reynolds. Thank you, thank you. Josh Wright, now we just kill each other before the playoffs. Hopefully depth will be there. I think Vanderbilt's trying to loophole their damn quarterback for another year. Yeah, I wouldn't count on that actually being a thing their Ghost. I think that's more of a rumor than anything else. I mean, right now, Vanderbilt's got the #1 quarterback recruit in the country. Yeah, he's a freshman, but that's who you got to focus on, man. Not Pavia. I was not shocked that he got let go by the Baltimore Ravens just recently. So we'll see what happens, though. He's making history, though, man. If you guys haven't heard, Diego Pavia, the former quarterback at the University of Vanderbilt and a Heisman contender finalist, or Heisman Trophy finalist, I should say, actually becomes the first Heisman Trophy finalist to go undrafted and not actually be on a roster at the start of training camp. I mean, there's been a lot of Heisman finalists. I didn't know that he was the first one, or I guess maybe quarterback. Maybe he's the first Heisman finalist quarterback to not make it onto a roster at the start of training camp. So, interesting. Very interesting. I take anything on social media with a grain of salt. Always check the source. Heck yeah, man. There you go, Ghost. Very cool advice there, man, for Mrs. Reynolds. With even Joshua W. chiming in saying, Mrs. Reynolds, I agree, especially with the political climate right now. It's best to just avoid as much as possible. Too much hate on there. Anyone, regardless of who and how you vote. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that, Joshua, man. That's one of the reasons, too, why I started this YouTube channel. It's gotten a little too political on a lot of these channels that cover sports. And to be honest with you, man, it just got to the point where I could practically watch my sports muted. NASCAR, football, wrestling. It didn't matter what sport it was that I was watching. I could literally mute the TV and just watch the action for myself, because the commentary not only gets a little dull and boring, but it does end up being too opinionated, too politically based, or too judgmental, if you will. Don't get me wrong, I like powerful takes. I like people that stand strong in either their faith or what they believe in, or their take about something to do with sports, but you can't make it personal, you can't make it disrespectful, and you damn sure can't make it political. So for me, man, I was really driven with the sports climate over the last 10 years or so to really start this YouTube channel. And honestly, man, I do say this as humble as I can. I do not think I see anybody, whether it's on YouTube or any of the broadcasting stations, really kind of keeping up with my style of play-by-play, with the way I broadcast games, and especially football games. There is one guy, and I gotta try to get his name, because he works for Fox and does the college football games for Fox, their football games during the season. I'm becoming a big fan of his, but I don't want to mispronounce his name here, so I'll have to try to see if I can look that up at some point. But yeah, just not as much excitement, not as much thrilling commentary as I guess I'm used to seeing growing up. Especially in WWE, man. I grew up spoiled dog with being a WWE fan, to get to see Michael Cole and Jim Ross, or Michael Cole and Taz, Jerry the King Lawler and JR. Those guys were just, they made watching wrestling that much more fun to watch. Pavia wants one more shot. Wouldn't be shocked if it comes to fruition. I would. I'd be a little shocked if that happens. Hey, I appreciate you there, Joshua. All right, guys, as we get ready for our matchup here, we are back, and these two ladies taking their time here. So don't forget to pick your winner for this match, as we see a tie-up here between Charlotte and Nia Jax. And a big knee knocks down the Queen, and now, a slam in the corner. And the referee trying to get some control here.
Wasting no time, just driving that shoulder and pinning Charlotte in the corner. Oh, and now the Queen's boot.
And we see a big boot there by Charlotte Flair as we start the poll for this matchup. And what a beautiful Hurricane Rana taking out Nia Jax from the top rope. And now Nia taking some big shoulders to the gut here. And now a big chop there connects. And now Nia able to counter, throws Charlotte into the corner, and over the top rope here, a big boot connects right to the face of Nia. And now going up to the top rope here is Charlotte Flair. This could be high risk here. Flair, and the splash takes down Nia, and the kick out in 2.
Remember, Rhea Ripley dealing with the injury.
And off the ropes here, Charlotte. Gets picking up by Nia, and a huge sit-down powerbomb. The cover, and a kick out at 2 by Charlotte Flair. Oh, my goodness. Joshua, thank you so much, man. And guys, this matchup will continue next, so we can get to the comments here. Hey, guys, let's give a big shout-out here to Joshua W. 8083, guys. He has been a member here on Tim Reynolds Show, probably one of the longest members continuously here on Tim Reynolds Show. So I want to give him a big shout out, and also just such a cool comment, man, to read. To see here, he says, "That's why I respect you so much, Tim. You keep it sports related and don't judge any of us who are here or where we are from or what we say." Dude, Joshua, thank you, man. I appreciate that comment so much, man. Not to change the subject, but I got a Jimmy Johnson autograph. Jeffrey! Nice, dude. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Which Jimmy Johnson are you talking about? Are you talking about the old school NASCAR Hall of Famer Jimmy Johnson? Or are you talking about 7-time Cup Series champion in the 48 Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports Hall of Famer in NASCAR Jimmy Johnson? Which one are you talking about, Jeffrey? Let us know in the chat, man. Heck yeah, Ghost. Love that comment. F the politics. I want people. I want the people. Leave the hate outside. People will gravitate eventually the right way. God is in control. These crazies and just want attention. We work. Heck yeah, man. You gotta work for what you want in this life, without a doubt. Amen, Ghost. Jeffrey, that is cool. Was shocked how he signed and laughed when he signed as a rookie for me. The JJ was awesome, but dude, you got to get an autograph from Jimmy Johnson when he was a rookie, Ghost? Wow. I mean, that's got to be an autograph worth some money, dude, or something. That's freaking awesome, though, dude. Seriously. All right, guys, still in commercial break here, waiting to get back. Don't forget to get your votes in. And guys, don't forget to please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any questions or comments, anything you guys would like to ask me about wrestling, football, anything sports related, maybe you just have a shout out that you'd like to be announced here on the live stream, guys, hit me up with those super chats here in the live chat for this live play-by-play for WWE SmackDown. You can also sign up for channel memberships on my YouTube channel. That's at Tim Reynolds Show on YouTube, and you'll find it at the link on the top of the page to sign up for a channel membership, or you can also click the link to be able to donate and help out the channel any way that you can. Remember, guys, it's cheaper than a cost of a soda to donate a super chat or to donate to the channel. So anything you guys can do to help out really does go a long way. And hey, even if you can just like the live stream, share it with your family and friends, or just came hang out with us for a little while, that really does make a lot of difference. And thank you from the bottom of my heart, guys. God bless you, and hope you guys are doing well here on this Friday evening. As we get ready to get back to the action here, guys, appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Come on, man. We're getting right back into it, right? What a confrontation between Cody Rhodes and CM Punk, as it looks like these two have gone from just being two friends in a matchup to making this kind of personal, where we could see an epic main event matchup between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes with the undisputed WWE Championship on the line. And now we're back to the action here. Charlotte Flair looks to take out Nia Jax. Jax laid out now, but Charlotte going up to the top rope. But wait a minute, Nia there knocks down Flair, and now Charlotte in big trouble. Nia Jax has Charlotte right where she wants her. Now going up to the middle rope here, and there goes Nia, and the big leg drop there to the chest of Charlotte. The cover, but a kick out at 2, and Flair just barely gets the shoulder up here, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see Nia Jax is furious with the referee. A beautiful leg drop from the middle rope, and now, oh no, Nia Jax dragging Charlotte Flair to another corner here as Nia looks to end this matchup here. Flair looking to get out of it, and now back to her feet, and oh no! Taking out the legs of Nia Jax, and now, oh no, Nia up on the shoulders of Flair! The Queen looking to hit what would be a her shoulders for almost a minute and delivered a huge power bomb. Now Charlotte Flair realizing she's going to need to pull out all the stops to get the victory here against a tough opponent in Nia Jax. Oh, and Charlotte grabbing at that lower back right now. And wait a minute! Wait a minute! Somebody's here! And I think it's Jade Cargill with Meechin and B-Fab! And now Jade getting involved in Charlotte's business. Charlotte's distracted. And now Nia taking advantage. And Jax throws Charlotte Flair outside the ring after knocking her down off of the ring. And Meechin and B-Fab, I think, are heading after Charlotte here as Nia Jax confronts. Oh, and a big clothesline there to B-Fab, and a big right elbow to Meechin, and Charlotte Flair taking out the goons for Jade Cargill. A big super kick knocks down B-Fab. And now, Nia Jax going after Charlotte, but Charlotte hangs her up on the top rope through first. And now we see, Flair with a big right hand knocks down Jade Cargill, but Nia Jax has Charlotte on her shoulders. Flair trying to fight back, and she does. Nia misses with a splash in the corner, and the big boot knocks Nia Jax outside the ring. And now, wait a minute. In the right hand to Charlotte Flair, and the referee has to call for the bell, and that's a disqualification as Meechin and B-Fab now start beating the hell out of Charlotte Flair. And this matchup has gotten out of control, and now Jade Cargill looking to put down Charlotte Flair with Jaded. And what a big statement made here.
Charlotte Flair! Charlotte Flair wins by DQ.
Well, both women, Charlotte.
Oh, watch out.
And oh my goodness, Nia Jax is losing it. 2 weeks in a row, Nia Jax has had an opportunity for the WWE Women's Championship taken away from her, and now tearing up the announcer's table. Wow, guys, Nia Jax is livid right now as we see Charlotte Flair wins by disqualification. And I don't know if anybody's seen that coming. All right, guys, that means there is only one more spot remaining in the women's ladder match to determine the new interim WWE Women's Champion. We'll also see Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar inside a Hell in a Cell. The World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line when Seth Rollins goes up against Roman Reigns. We'll see Penta defend the Men's Intercontinental Championship against Minnesota's own Chad Gable. We'll also see the Women's World Championship on the line as Liv Morgan goes one-on-one with Io Sky at WWE SummerSlam. And guys, we also will see a 6-man tag match where we'll see LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Royce Keys team up to go up against the Usos and Jacob Fatu. That should definitely be an exciting matchup. And guys, not only that, it's Danhausen in one-on-one action taking on Dirty Dominic Mysterio at WWE SummerSlam. And we'll also see this one that was announced earlier tonight, a 6-woman tag match with Nikki Bella returning to in-ring action with Brie Bella and Paige taking on the team of Fatal Influence, the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And JC Jane will also see the undisputed WWE Championship matchup at WWE SummerSlam when CM Punk goes one-on-one with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And we'll also see the Ring General Gunther going one-on-one with the former SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis in a one-on-one matchup at SummerSlam. And also the undisputed WWE WWE Championship match, the number one contenders match with Sami Zayn facing an opponent that we will find out about later tonight. And speaking of that, guys, coming up next, it's our main event of the evening. And introducing first, for this matchup scheduled for one fall, and it is for the new number one contendership matchup opportunity at WWE SummerSlam. The winner of this fatal four-way will go on to take on Sami Zayn at SummerSlam to determine a new number one contender for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring, he's one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest! And Damian will look to clinch a spot in that number one contendership match at SummerSlam, and also a new member of AAA. Will Damian Priest be able to be the one who is victorious in this fatal four-way matchup? We still got Finn Balor, Royce Keys, and the WWE United States Champion Trick Williams to make it to this matchup here in our main event of WWE SmackDown. Hey, thank you everybody for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play here for WWE SmackDown here on one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. You guys make sure you slam that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you guys have any questions or shout-outs that you guys would like to ask here in the channel, man. Yeah, dude, Ghost Flair's been getting jumped for a while now, dude. Like, you gotta admit, this feud between Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, I guess Tiffany Stratton a little bit, with Jade Cargill and her Goonies, Meechin and B-Fab, this is actually probably one of the few storylines that has got a chance to keep building and building and building. I mean, we've had matches with these two before, with Charlotte Flair and Jade Cargill facing each other, right? But they're just building on it. They're building on it. They're getting more people invested, and I think WWE is doing right with this particular storyline that's happening here on SmackDown. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, Jeffrey actually got Mark Martin's auto on his old Valvoline Action number 6 Ford, I think that was, or a Pontiac. It might have been a Ford. And actually had a Kurt Busch sign as well. And Biffle, dude, you got a Greg Biffle autograph, man. That is awesome, dude, and definitely worth some money. What's up, little Pee-wee? How we doing, man? I used to go to the Winston Preview in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Got a bunch of autographs. Jeffrey, that sounds fun, dude. Thanks for sharing that with us here, man. I remember the Team Caliber die-cast he signed, and Chad Krause, and now I can't even find the pit stop 1 of 24 from his rookie in the American flag scheme. Damn, dude, that sounds like a collector's item if you can find it. Old school Jimmy Johnson, and I got a Mark Arden's autograph. Dude, Jeffrey, that is awesome, man. Having an old school Jimmy Johnson autograph, that is very valuable for NASCAR fans, without a doubt. Dude, that's gonna be worth some money. All right, wait a minute. Jeffrey, I live in Winston. Joshua, big shout out, dude. Looks like you got some people in the chat close to you, my brother. Hey, maybe we guys can link up sometime, dude. This is going to be awesome. Seriously? Says Ghost. What are we, seriously in? Ghost? What are we seriously ing? Ghost, what are we doing? Well, Joshua, we'll have to... They don't have a Winston Preview anymore? Yeah, but I'm sure there, if you guys are in North Carolina, you're within driving distance of seeing, you know, a couple of pretty cool racetracks. Ghost, I think I see why you did that there, because of the name. Yeah. Yeah, some people I don't think when they make their YouTube names. Yeah, a little awkward there. All right, guys, let's get our poll going here. Little Pee-wee. Got a laughing disco. All right. So, guys, we're going to get our poll question going here. Make sure you pick your winner for this main event match on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. So, Damian Priest. We got Finn Balor. Royce Keys. Who was the last one? Oh, Trick Williams.
Here, and that's what Finn Balor is looking to do. Have a knockout victory that earns his way to SummerSlam.
Weighing in at 190 pounds.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and the next opponent making his way to the ring is Finn Balor! Now, we're close to North Wilkesboro, Charlotte, Bowman Gray Stadium. There are tons of racing within an hour of Winston. Heck yeah, man. Ty the Sports Guy, what's up, dog? Big shout out. Hey, guys, don't forget to get your vote in here for our main event matchup, guys. And already inside the ring, another opponent here for this matchup in the main event of Friday Night SmackDown. It's Royce Keys! And, guys, we'll see if Royce Keys, the rookie here in this matchup, has what it takes to get a #1 contendership opportunity at WWE SummerSlam. But, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the WWE Men's United States Champion, Trick Williams! Whoa, that Trick, that's right. Whoa, that Trick. Woo!
Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Trick
Williams! And Trick Williams with the biggest opportunity of his early WWE career. Woo! As he gets the crowd pumped up here in Oakland, California for what should only be a huge matchup here that would give Trick Williams the chance to become the new #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Could you imagine 2 belts around the waist of Trick Williams? I think the WWE Universe would go crazy.
Royce Keys being the hometown man from right here in the Bay Area. The little California love on his entrance too.
So let's set it up for you as to what we're dealing with here. And I know this is going to be shocking to everybody, but Sami Zayn was complaining earlier. Really? He was complaining. I know it's a shock that Sami...
All right, so the bell rings as we get ready for this fatal 4-way matchup, guys. There'll probably be a lot of action here as we see Finn Balor staring down Priest and Royce Keys with the double clothesline and then takes down Trick Williams. Royce with the splash in the corner and tosses Finn Balor across the ring. And now Priest catches a sidewalk slam. And now Royce Keys misses with the kick there, does Trick Williams. And Royce picks him up with ease and tosses him like a rag doll. And Royce Keys pumped up here in this one. And wow, are you kidding me? Guys, we were not even in this match for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and we're already side by side with a commercial break? This is so stupid. And now we see here Royce Keys to the outside. Finn Balor now is in trouble as Royce Keys is going after him here. Back inside the ring. Oh, Balor gets dropped there on the ringside apron face first. And Royce Keys in complete control. But oh no, the overhead hammer fist there from Damian Priest leaping off of the steel steps. And wait a minute. Priest sees something up ahead, and Trick Williams, oh just slammed Damian Priest on top of the announcer's table. And now Trick Williams flexing on the WWE Universe. And now back inside the ring here, Trick going after Finn. Finn Balor with the shoulder to the gut. A nice roll through, looking for the cover here, but a kick out at 2. Hope everybody's doing well. And now here we go, a big standing suplex here by Trick Williams on Finn Balor, and an impressive one at that. And now Finn trying to counter, but oh no, not able to. And Trick Williams just holding him there. And look at him flex for the WWE Universe as he connects with that huge standing suplex. And a kick out at 2 by Finn Balor. And what a matchup here, guys, in our main event. As Trick Williams throws Finn Balor into the corner, and Balor in trouble, man. He's just been battling all match long. And now the splash in the corner by Trick. And now Balor has got to battle back here. Thrown into the opposite corner, Finn. Oh, moves out of the way. Trick misses with the splash. And now the onslaught, the attack here from Finn Balor as he gets the offense going against Trick Williams in the corner. And now Finn Balor's feeling it here. And he's going to pick up Trick Williams now and looking for a huge chop connecting to the chest of Trick Williams. And Finn Balor again in an opposite corner. Another big chop connects to Williams. And Balor's far from done. In the next corner, leaping up on the middle rope now, Finn Balor looking for the big right hands as the WWE Universe counts the right hands, hammering down on the head of Trick. But wait a minute, Priest has got Finn Balor up, and Balor able to land, countering, and now knocking down Priest, and the stomp there connects to the chest of Damian Priest. But wait a minute, Trick Williams with the knee to the gut, now looking for a comeback here, but Balor able to counter. Trick Williams, though, rolling through. Finn able to roll through himself right to the drop kick, connecting and dropping Trick Williams. And now Royce Keys is back inside the ring. And now Royce Keys back up to his feet here, and countering his Finn, and what a sling blade! A beautiful neck breaker, the cover here by Balor, and a kick out at 2 by Royce Keys. And now here comes Finn, attacked by Priest as he throws him into the corner now. Priest misses though. Finn able to move out of the way, off the ropes here, ducking the clothesline, and Balor able to get nothing with that big boot by Priest. And then the flapjack slam connecting there by Priest to Trick Williams. And now Priest in the corner looking for the splash to Royce Keys, and it connects. And Damian Priest not done yet as the crowd getting pumped up here. And now back to his feet, Trick Williams. Missing with the clothesline, but a beautiful neck breaker catches Damian Priest by surprise. Trick Williams now going after Balor with a nice flapjack slam, and the kip up there by Trick Willie. And Williams back to his feet now. And wait a minute, 2 men in the corner. Whoop that Trick! Whoop that Trick! Whoop that Trick! And now stomping a mud hole and Finn Balor, who's in the corner. But now the big kick from Priest. But there, Trick Williams able to duck the second one. But now Priest able to counter there. But a big backhand from Trick Williams knocks down Damian Priest. And Finn Balor now tosses Williams outside the ring. And there goes Royce Keys as he goes over the top rope. And what's Finn Balor looking to do here? He's looking to gain some air over the top rope. Take it out. All 3 men in this matchup as Finn Balor's got the momentum here in this main event matchup on Friday SmackDown. Let's go. And wait a minute. Solo Sikoa is here, staring down Finn Balor, and you've got to wonder, what does this mean? What is Solo doing out here but trying to help Royce Keys? Royce didn't want his help. So what does Solo Solo think he's doing? As Royce Keys is able to counter, throwing Finn Balor into the steel post and now throwing Damian Priest back inside the ring. Royce Keys not paying much attention to Solo being in this matchup now. And Priest now gets caught. A big slam, the power slam from Royce Keys to Damian Priest. And now Royce, catches a big shoulder by Finn Balor in the gut. And now Finn Balor back up on the ring apron and connecting with the Enziguri is Finn Balor knocking down Royce Keys. And now Balor feeling it here, going up to the top rope, but Royce able to knock him down and falling right in that one spot you don't want to fall in. Yikes on the top rope, and now Finn Balor's in trouble. Royce Keys grabbing him, and oh my goodness, a power slam from the top rope, and Trick Williams breaks up that 3 count. Oh my goodness gracious. And what a move by Royce Keys to Finn Balor, now knocking Trick Williams outside the ring. And Damian Priest with the action as he connects with that Enziguri-like kick to the head of Royce Keys. And man, what a slam. Finn Balor's knocked out. A big elbow there from Royce in the corner as Priest now is fading. But an uppercut as Royce Keys goes to the top rope. And Priest now looking to take advantage. What is this? No way. And now Damian getting caught here as the shots to the gut and the headbutt by Royce. But then Finn Balor with the Enziguri connected to Royce Keys here. And now Finn trying to tell Damian, hey, come on, let's get him, dude. Come on, bro. And Damian doesn't know what to do here, confused. And it looks like they're going for it here. This could be a huge superplex off the top rope by these two men to Royce Keys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. What a superplex there to Royce Keys. And Trick Williams tosses out Priest. He tosses out Balor. And Trick Williams going to take advantage, it looks like here. And now Royce Keys and Trick Williams all alone as Trick Williams picks it up. The bookend. The cover here. And Solo Sikoa saves the day. Royce Keys gets the rope, and wait a minute! The Usos are here! Chaos is breaking out as Jimmy and Jey Uso are in the building, and Solo Sikoa says, bring it on, man. And now Solo going after Jimmy and Jey, but the numbers game, ganging up on Solo here. And wait a minute, look who's here! It's LA Knight! Yeah! And wait a minute, LA Knight surprising the Usos from behind and taking down Jey, taking down Jimmy. And now the numbers games are even. And now dropping the Usos is LA Knight and Solo Sikoa. It's complete chaos out here, ladies and gentlemen. And Priest connecting with the kick back inside the ring. Trick Williams in big trouble. Damian Priest up on the top rope here. And now Priest says, fuck it. And that grass body takes out everybody. The roll up by Finn Balor and a kick out in 2 by Trick. The sling blade connects by Finn Balor. He's got the momentum here. Trick Williams in trouble. And the big drop kick drops Trick Willie. And now Williams is in the drop zone. Finn Balor to the top rope. The coup de grace misses. Trick Williams. Trick. With a big kick. The cover here. And the kick out at 2 by Finn Balor. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Sami Zayn watching as we see now the Usos, LA Knight and Solo Sikoa making their way backstage. And Trick Williams looking at Finn Balor, looking to put this matchup away. And pulling down the knee pad. Here it comes, and wait a minute, a big clothesline from Priest. A big super kick to Balor. And now Damian Priest looking for the South to Heaven choke slam. It connects on Trick Williams, and Royce Keys is there to break up that 3 count. And now throwing Priest shoulder first into the steel post. And now Royce Keys looking to pick up, and the spine buster to Damian Priest. The cover here. And wait a minute. looking for the drop kick in the corner. And now Priest is in the drop zone. Finn Balor going to the top rope. And the coup de grace connects the cover. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, it's Finn Balor! What a victory! Are you kidding me? Wow!
Sami Zayn at SummerSlam in a #1 contenders match for whoever wins out of CM Punk and Cody Rhodes.
And guys, looking at the replay, Royce Keys got that championship opportunity taken away from him by Jacob Fatu. And what a slam! Nearly taken out Royce Keys there. And Finn Balor takes advantage with the coup de grace to Damian Priest. And Finn Balor gets the 1, 2, 3 victory. And now he will go on to SummerSlam to take on Sami Zayn in an undisputed WWE Championship #1 contenders match. And this will be one of the biggest matches of Finn Balor's career. And you gotta give it to Royce Keys, Trick Williams, and Damian Priest. The chaos all outside the ring led to Finn Balor taking advantage. And what a victory for Finn Balor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a show it has been. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys please hit that like button and subscribe to one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. And thank you guys for hanging out here for this live play-by-play for WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and check out my WWE show review for SmackDown coming up here in just a few moments, guys, on the channel. Peace out, everybody. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Make sure you guys take it easy. Shout out to Ty, Jeffrey, Tim in the chat with us as well. Ghost, man. Hope you guys are doing good. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. And I'll have a great night, man. We'll see y'all later, man. Peace out. Much love, y'all.